Hello students, welcome back. We shall continue to study our chapter 15, Light. So in our previous classes, we had discussed about mirrors. We saw that in case of plane mirrors, we get the size of the image same as the object. In case we take the example of the mirror which is used in our vehicle, that is a four-wheeler or a two-wheeler, we see that in that mirror, the vehicles which serve as the object, which are behind, they appear to be very small, which is not the case as in a plane mirror. So let us see what kind of mirrors are these which are forming images of smaller size, and how are they different from our plane mirrors which form the image of the same size of the object at the same distance from the object and forms erect images. Playing with spherical mirrors. So Paheli and Bujo were waiting for their dinner. Bujo lifted a stainless steel plate and saw his image in it. Oh, this plate acts as a plane mirror. My image is erect and is of the same size. Paheli saw her image using the back of a steel spoon. Bujo, look here. I can also see my image erect, though it is smaller in size. This spoon also acts as a mirror of some kind, said Paheli. So now this is a dialogue between Bujo and Paheli, and they are discussing what they have learned in their class, that is about plane mirrors. What they do is they take a stainless steel plate, and when they see the image, what they see is that they're getting the image which is erect and of the same size. But when they take the spoon, which is also acting as a mirror only, and if they observe it, what happens is they are getting an image. The image is erect, but it is smaller size, not as in the case of a plane mirror where the image was of the same size. Now, to understand what is happening with this sphere, when the object, when the mirror is now turning into spherical, as in the case of a spoon, it will be some different kind of a mirror. So let us learn about this using an activity. Activity 15.5. So for this, we need to take a stainless steel spoon, bring the outer side of the spoon near your face and look into it. So if I take this way and I look into this object, okay, if I see this, now, is this image different from the plane mirror? Is this image erect? Yes, the image is erect. Now, if we have to compare the size of the image, and we have to see if it is smaller or if it is larger. Now, what we need to do is we need to look at the image using inner side of the spoon this way. You just turn it. Now, this time you find the image is erect, and larger in size. First, we saw it was smaller. This way, when we had kept the spoon, it was smaller on the outer side. On turning to the inner side, the image becomes larger. Now, if you increase the distance of the spoon from your face, you may see the image inverted. So what happens is if I keep on shifting this away, invert, इमेज उल्टा नजर आता है अगर हम उसे दूर दूर खींचते रहे स्पून को. Now you can also compare the image of your pen or pencil instead of your face. If you feel you do not want to see your face, you can free to use either pen, pencil, or anything you can serve as an object and see what kind of an image you're getting on the spoon. Now, the curved surface shining of a spoon acts as a mirror. So the most common example of a curved mirror is a spherical mirror. So this spoon is acting as a mirror and we see the shape, it is spherical, it is not plane. Now, if the reflecting surface of a spherical mirror is concave, this way, if it is curved inward, it is called as a concave mirror. And if the reflecting surface is convex, then it is a convex mirror. So if it is curved outwards, okay, this is the outer surface, this way, this is appearing as the convex mirror. Okay, if it is the inner side, that is the inside of the spoon will act as the concave and the outer part of the spoon will act as the convex mirror. Now, the inner surface of a spoon acts like a concave mirror, as it is said, while the outer surface acts as a convex mirror. Now, we know that the image of an object formed by a plane mirror cannot be obtained on a screen. Let us investigate if it is also true for the image formed by a concave mirror. Now, we have seen that if we want to see the image of the object formed by the plane mirror, we cannot get it on a screen. So let us try and see if we can get the image of the in the concave mirror. We need to take a concave mirror and hold it facing the sun. Try to get a light reflected by the mirror on a sheet of paper. Adjust the distance of the paper until you get a sharp bright spot on it. See this way. Hold the mirror and the sheet of paper steady. Okay, what will happen is the light will start getting concentrated, the sunlight, and the paper will catch fire. Okay, so this is the image of the sun, and this image is formed on the screen. So in case of a plane mirror, we could not get the image on the screen, but in case of a concave mirror, we are able to get the image on the screen. Okay, here we have the image of the sun over here. Now, an image formed on a screen is called a real image. Okay. Now, if the image formed by a plane mirror could not be obtained on a screen, such an image is called a virtual image. अगर हमें image screen पे मिल सकता है, यहाँ पे हमें मिल रहा है, here we can see the image of the sun. That's why it is called as a real image. And in case we are not able to get the image on the screen, it is called as the virtual image. So in today's class, we learned about spherical mirrors. We learned that spherical mirrors are of two types. One is the concave mirror and the other is the convex mirror. We saw in a concave mirror, the reflective surface is curved inwards. We've taken the example of a stainless spoon in which the inner surface of the spoon was acting as the concave mirror. And in case of a convex mirror, the outer part of the surface was the one acting as the reflecting. Then we also saw about the images which can be obtained on the screen, which we call as real image, and those which cannot be obtained on the screen are called as virtual image. So thank you, dear students.